at this point makes the spectators take all that shit off and check all that.
Brought down at the 24. The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
Matt Ryan from the shotgun. Carr gets to the quarterback.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. Gets a sack on the quarterback. And nowadays, you've got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback.
The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Ryan's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking long to Julio Jones. For this offense, one of the most consistent threats they've had since being a first-round pick in 2005 out of UAB is Roddy White.
If you give Matt Ryan the time to throw the football between Julio Jones and this guy who goes unnoticed sometimes, Roddy White, man, can they get it done. Roddy White is just a terrific wide receiver in the NFL.
If this last sequence is any indication, this defense is going to give that quarterback fits as this game goes along.
It was a good series for the defense, no question about it. They learned a lot there. Let's see if they can do it and do it more as the game goes along.
Bosher is back now. He'll be punting it away. Waynes is tackled down at the 15.
That time he only gets a couple yards, and if I'd have been the punt returner that time, I would have called for a fair catch. Defense was close. All around you, there was nowhere to go.
First down at the 15. They run the counter play. Met by Reed that time.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know what a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
A yard.
Peterson's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The Vikings have it at the 24. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. They're able to move the chains after that last run. He'll get it again. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing one.
The Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Looking long. He falls out. Recovery by the offense. He's brought to the ground.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football, because a lot of times it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They had the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
The Vikings get a first down.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Looking at every option. The Vikings now move the chains.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First and goal. Has touchdown, Minnesota. I hope you have your blowout playbook, Phil, because this game is so one-sided as the first quarter is drawing near a finish.
Oh, shoot, you know me. I'm very limited. I only have one playbook, and that's all out. But, hey, that describes what we're seeing here so far. The offense, the whole football team, they've been sharp, and they're on their way to a blowout.
The Falcons ready to return the kick. Hester's got it. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Falcons got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
Now 1st and 10. Intercepted. A foot race to the end zone. Taking it all the way home for the touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Falcons in kick return formation. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Falcons just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
2nd and 1. Freeman's going to get it out of the eye. 3rd down now. Falcons bring in an extra tight end for this play. This play call is for the fullback. 1st down here after the run. The Falcons come out in a bunch set. Going for the home run. And it's incomplete. The Falcons offense is still out there as we get the 2nd quarter underway. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. Freeman's lined up in a single back formation. Down on the field. And it falls incomplete.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
One-handed. Makes the grab.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Matt Ryan under center. Freeman's handed the football coming out of the I formation. 2nd down here after that run play. Freeman's ready to run off the screen. Holmes all over over that offense and brings him down.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Two hands on the football and has the catch. This next snap will take place at the 19. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Staying with the passing game on first down. Tammy's there to catch a ball that had a lot of heat on it.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
Lions now completed 4 in a row. The defense had that one covered.
Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Griffin takes him down.
Now, this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line, and they give you a chance to throw the football, and you take a sack. Oh, my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
The Vikings come out in a dime package. 3rd down and 13. Should have had it.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
Drives it through for the field goal.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate they do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Patterson's got a chance to return this one. Steps out of bounds. That return's good for about 22. The Vikings will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see them march down here and score again.
Gains 20. The Vikings will take the snap from the 45. Reed's the one who made the big stop.
The Falcons defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Makes the catch in open space. Rudolph's marked down at the 34. That's his first reception today. Only 34 yards to the end zone. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Peterson's the receiver on the screen. They'll mark him at the 34.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
2nd down and 10. Launches it down the field. Intercepted. While this game looks out of reach, this could be the spark the offense needs to climb back into the game.
Well, we're going to find out if this turns this game around. I'll just say this for the offense. What a mistake to make at this time. You're dominating, and you go out there and you throw a bad interception.
Everson Griffin with the sack. Matt Ryan will be taking this one from the gun. Out of the shotgun. Looking long. Leaps up and comes away with it. Falcons have clearly been focusing on getting some of their big weapons involved here in the first half. White's been a favorite of his quarterback, and he's proven why he deserves to be targeted so often today.
You're right. He deserves to be targeted because he is one of the better wide receivers in the NFL. And when he catches it, look out, he can get yards after the catch. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Ryan's got it in the gun. Looking across the middle. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody...
Rhodes is there and picks it off.
Xavier Rhodes, big, strong corner for the Minnesota Vikings. And that's how he gets it done. He just tries to beat up receivers. That time he won the war and gets in position and picks off the pass.
First down at the 27. And they are in on Peterson. Quickly to the line. The Vikings have it at the 34. Bridgewater's taking off while under pressure. And methodically, he just throws it away.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit that time. As the quarterback broke the pocket, the defensive backs did a good job staying with the receivers. Nobody's open. Quarterback has no opportunity except to throw the football away.
So after that last incompletion, it is 3rd and 3. They'll go ground. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. They're going to the hurry. Back to the line now. 1st and 10. The give out of the eye. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Outside linebackers are just, they really are great athletes. They got size and they can really run. That was a good job by the outside linebacker there that time. Stopping the outside run for no gain.
2nd down now. Bridgewater's going to take it from the gun. He's scrambling now. Going deep. Secures it with 2 hands. The Vikings are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. And incomplete. He was looking for Rudolph. 2nd down coming up. Adrian Peterson takes the football. That's a gain of 8. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. They're in the hurry-up mode. 3rd and 2. He'll get it again. And they are in on Peterson.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The blowout continues. Another touchdown. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
Hester, the return man here. And it's the same as a touchback as he's tackled right at the 20. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
2nd and 10. Looking to go down the field here. It's Rhodes who makes the interception. The first half is complete. Larry Ridley ready to take things over back in the studios. And you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The second half has officially started. And are we going to see a big-time comeback? Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Vikings getting set to take over on offense. If they can get a repeat of their last possession, Phil, they will be thrilled.
Well, this team is noted for just having a balanced attack, and we saw it there in that touchdown drive. It was awesome, but they can do everything well. They got experienced players and talent. Usually when you put those two things together, you get great success.
Well, I wouldn't want to be a defensive coordinator going against this offense today.
No huddle time. Bridgewater's going to scramble. Jerick McKinnon has the reception.
Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game.
The Vikings from the 37. Slashes to the left side.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
The Vikings line up, split backfield.
2nd down and 7. Running room. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it. Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
From the gun. Space to work. Bridgewater's going to cut his losses here as he slides to a finish.
That's a really smart job that time by the quarterback. Pick up all the yards you can, and before you're going to get hit, slide in there like you're going to second base.
First down at the 25. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Hurry up, 2-minute offense. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. He's hit as he throws it. The pass play fails to work, and now it's 3rd down. Peterson. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Danielle's got an injury update for us. Let's go to her now.
Guys, I just spoke with a Vikings official. They wouldn't specifically say what the injury was other than it's an upper body injury that won't stop him from returning. Back to you.
The Falcons ready to return the kick.
Never take it for granted. When you're trying a field goal, a lot of things could go wrong, but good execution that time by the offense and a good kick. 3 points.
And he's met head on right there at the 20. The Falcons offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Now the offense in their hurry up.
First down at the 38.
Matt Ryan with the long pass down the field.
They went for the home run ball there, Phil, but just could not make the play.
Yeah, you want to do this. You always want to throw the football deep at least 4 or 5 times a game because you want to make the defensive backs uncomfortable. If you let them get comfortable, they'll start jumping those short ones. These guys won't do that anymore now.
3rd down on the way.
The hit knocks the ball out incomplete. We still have more than a quarter to play here, Phil, but this defense shows no signs of wearing down.
I think we're surprised by this, really. We didn't expect them to just dominate all day long, and so far it has been total domination.
The Falcons lined up, bunch formation. The Falcons take it from the 38. Hesper's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Ryans, Terrence Newman with the pick.
There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
The Vikings lead right now, but you will see that not everything is going their way. Peterson's had a tough one, especially down the stretch. If they want to control the game, you have to think they're going to go back to him for some more touches and try to get it right.
That's right. Keep giving him the football. Keep mixing the plays up. Don't get obvious in your play calls. If you do, the defense will have everything on their side.
It's third down coming up.
Here's the handoff. And picks up about 3.
Games in the NFL can hinge on third and short. Who can pick them up and who can stop them? How about that play that time by the defense? They stopped the third and short run, and now it's fourth down.
Takes it out of the eye. The Falcons defense comes up with the big stop on fourth down.
Yeah, they came up with a big stop. And listen, you know, the other team, all I can say is they are willing to gamble. That was a huge gamble, and it did not pay off.
Loss of 4 on the play.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down. Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Tammy has really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Hester's brought down after picking up 11 on this play.
They're going to the hurry.
First and goal to go from the 2.
There's a signal from the far side. The hands are up. It is a touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal. If you score, now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown. Hey, interesting decision. I think we're going to see more two-point conversions in the league this year than ever before, because kicking an extra point from the 15-yard line, it's not a gimme anymore.
And now Patterson. The ball is fumbled. A huge turn of events. The ball's going. Back the other way. The Falcons offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. And when you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Should have had it.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense.
3rd and 9.
Pick it off.
The Falcons put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Falcons turn the ball over on downs. The Falcons go for it on 4th and long, and it does not work out.
Well, listen, 4th and long, no matter when you go for it, your chances of making it are not very good. And that time it doesn't work. Good job by the defense being alert and knowing the situation.
First down at the 21. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day. They hurry to the line of scrimmage. He'll take the snap from the gun. And they're all over him for the sack.
You know, outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Going for the deep ball, but it falls incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. Gains 15.
Welcome back to this one-sided affair. Final quarter underway now with this snap. But it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, they can make a big play. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Launching it deep. And it's incomplete.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. What a one-handed catch.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
1st and 10. Down the field.
But it's incomplete.
So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Ryan takes it from the gun. Has his target.
When you see the defensive back on the inside of a wide receiver, you have a corner route on, make sure you throw it towards the sideline, let the wide receiver outrun the defensive back, and he makes a nice catch there.
Ryan from the gun. And intercepted. Early in the 4th, and if there was ever thought of a miracle comeback, that interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought there's going to be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for them throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
McKinnon has the catch. The Vikings get a first down.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Falcons lined up in the nickel.
1st down and 10.
They'll run it here.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. It's now 2nd down.
Bridgewater's got it in the gun.
Throws the pass. The catch is made by Jarius Wright.
Wright tackled right at the 28.
The old-fashioned way of picking up big yardage is running the fly route on the outside. Show the speed of the receiver and the strength of the quarterback's arm. What a nice completion.
First down at the 28. And that's Trufant, who almost had the interception.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this, where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
Set up screen to Peterson. Durant's there that time for the tackle.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
On the way, third down. The Vikings need to get to the 18 to extend this drive. And it's on target with Kyle Rudolph. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Catch made.
The Vikings had a nice play designed that time that fooled the defense, and they get the pass completion for a nice pickup.
Breaking huddle at the 6.
Here's the handoff to Adrian Peterson. The Vikings now move the chains.
If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course it'll be a touchdown.
Toss play. No stopping them now.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Falcons in kick return formation. Perhaps the best ever. Hester on the return. Twist away from the hit. Hester's taken down at the 26.
The Falcons are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the football over.
It's intercepted!
Midway through the fourth, and the